What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to Crüzr Radio, episode 17. I am your host, Wesley Hill, joined with my co-host, Mr. Hunter Harris, and founder Chad Rice on the episode this week as well. And we're talking all things ATA. We had the awesome opportunity to get to go there last week, and we launched some new products that you guys are going to hear all about in this episode today. And on top of that, we're going to talk all things cooking game. Season's over for us, and we're excited to share some recipes. So let's get into it.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
That's funny, dude.
I miss you, bro.
I miss
Where
y'all.
you been?
Yeah, you want to tell us where you been, Hunter?
Well, I've added another one to the Harris clan.
Yeah?
Yep. She come a little bit of a surprise.
His old lady popped one out the oven.
How about that, man? Well, congratulations.
Well, I appreciate it.
What's her name? It's a
Hallie.
girl.
It's a girl, Hallie Monroe. 6 pounds, 10 ounces, 19 3/4 inches long.
2 weeks early? Week early?
Well, she was 3 days early of what they had scheduled her, but she wasn't due till February 4th.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
she was real early.
Yeah, man.
Dang.
Your old lady was having some
Yeah.
pretty bad complications,
We had some,
right?
she had a few complications down the home stretch, but everything's good. Lord.
So would she be considered like premature or?
She
she,
was
like, past that point?
She was literally a day from being 37 weeks.
Wesley, I
Okay.
think you were premature.
You know, I could take offense to that, but I won't.
Well, I meant it offensive, so.
I think full term is 36 weeks.
Okay.
Anything?
Yeah.
Anything
Anything past 36, they're safe, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, our oldest daughter was born a week later than her, and she only weighed 4 more ounces, same length and everything.
Shoot, all my kids were late.
So she might be a baller.
Never
That's
know.
funny. Dude, you sent me that photo and said, "Hey, it's your turn." I did everything I could and showed my wife, and she's like, "Oh, it's so beautiful. She's so beautiful." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Come on!" And she's like, "Not happening." So
Man,
I'm
I'm
looking
telling
at
you.
another 2 years.
Really?
Well, you
Probably.
still haven't consummated your marriage?
No. We've done that. We've done that.
I'm just kidding. Just joking, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, baby snuggles are
I bet they're nice.
they're pretty infectious.
Yeah. Daddy-daughter snuggles. Oh, man.
Dude,
It's like the mom and the son. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like the
Yeah,
Daddy's little girl.
Daddy's little girl.
That is,
And dude, I
pretty
want
awesome.
a little girl so bad.
dude,
I don't think it's gonna happen.
just babies in general, dude. They just got that smell, man. It just smells so good.
It's true. He's not lying. They're cute. They're cute, man.
Yeah.
That's funny.
They can also be a huge pain in the rear end, but
Oh
Yeah.
gosh,
how much sleep have you gotten?
I mean, I'm lacking, but it ain't too bad.
Yeah.
She's been really chill thus far. That's subject to change at any second, but
Ain't nothing any worse than a summer full of bow fishing, right?
no, heck no. It'll be all right. It was good that she got here earlier. The earlier she gets here, the more we got time to get ready for turkey season.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So, mama and everybody be good. I mean, we got those extra days in now, so no excuses. I'm going.
No, they moved our season back 2 weeks too.
Yeah, I was reading. Well, I didn't read it, but I was reading some comments about people getting upset about it.
Everybody
So-
gets their panties in one.
So did they cut the season shorter, or they just moved it?
No, they just moved it 2 weeks back. Yeah,
Okay.
It's not any shorter. Better not be.
So it's 2 weeks later.
2 weeks later than it was last
Well,
year.
I mean, most of the time that first week
Have y'all looked into it?
it is.
I know it's 2 weeks later, but I don't think they
But
didn't
most
cut
of
it
the
2
time
weeks.
those first 2 weeks, the weather's kind of wonky anyways because it'll get cold sometimes. And if it gets cold, the birds it just shuts them off.
Well, here's the problem, though. In my opinion, is they're going to be henned up.
It does where I'm at. Apparently, they got penguins,
Yeah. Cold-blooded birds.
cold-blooded birds. But that is true. I mean, some places it might not make a difference.
It doesn't. I don't know. It's just different. Some
Yeah.
days they want to gobble, and some days they don't. You know.
But when it's hot, when you get a good sunny hot morning,
Oh, bro, it's
they do tend to be a little more
vocal for sure.
fired up for sure.
The problem is though, is they're going to be Moving the season back 2 weeks, they're going to be henned up, man. Pretty heavy, so it's going to be tough. Going to be tough, in my opinion. These interns over here shaking their heads. They must be turkey killers. I don't know. I kill some turkeys too, dadgummit.
Yeah.
You don't kill turkeys?
He's shaking his head no. I don't believe anything they say.
What'd you say?
I try really hard.
I think I went turkey hunting twice last season.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You're not living your life right.
No, you're not.
No, I'm excited about this.
That's
year.
my favorite style of hunting.
Me too.
I think I've said that plenty of times now, but
1,000,000% agree.
I thought you were going to come off with some sort of statistic.
Well, I thought about it.
It's
Anyway.
funny. Well, cool. Well, we missed the episode last week, but we were doing it for a good cause because we were at ATA.
I don't know if it was that good of a cause, but
yeah,
that's the reason we didn't do
didn't
one
have
last
one. Yeah.
week. So
But we've got some stuff sitting on the table, and before we get into the main topic that I wanted to talk about, I want you to go ahead and show off what we have in store for this year for 2023.
well, we don't want to talk about ATA at all. I mean,
We can. Yeah, that'd be fun.
I mean, so that was your first ATA. How'd you like it?
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
It's pretty cool, huh? Seeing
Yeah.
some like hunting celebrities and mingling and
The
rubbing elbows and
I don't think Hunter knows this yet, but I got Tim Will's number.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
you did, man. They're going on a date pretty soon.
Are you serious? Yeah. Well, good. I guess it'll be a double date.
You're more welcome to come.
Yeah.
No, Tim came and
Sat in the saddle.
sat in the saddle and
Did he
checked
dig
it out.
it?
He liked
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, where he's going to be
Oh,
using
man.
one in
That would be
New
huge.
Zealand.
At least he
So-
says he is. So we've made him and his brother Buck some saddles,
Yeah, custom for them.
and they're going to New Zealand, and apparently,
I don't
what
know
did he
if
tell
it's-
you? If they're spearing
They're
a red stag.
He said red stag or something else. I can't remember.
I mean, they're known for New Zealand's known for red stag.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like where everyone goes to try to kill red stag.
yeah.
Man, and those things are some freaking beasts.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
cool.
I can't remember what he said, but he's going there to spear something, and he's going to do it out of a Crüzr saddle.
Well, you know what's cool?
So
New Zealand doesn't have a hunting season.
Yeah,
it
it's
has
all
I think it has a hunting season.
It's not
but,
regulated?
but all the animals, pretty much all the animals over there are non-native,
they're
Which
all
means-
considered
Invasive?
which means you can hunt them year round.
Ooh, sounds like
Yeah.
we need.
And with any weapon you want to.
Yeah.
There was a Mediator episode where Steve Ranelli killed I think it was a goose with a rifle, and they cooked it up. So
It's funny.
yeah,
Dude, those red stags are like elk bodybuilders.
are they?
Yeah.
I've never seen one in
There's
person,
some
but I know they're
wild
pretty big.
looking dudes.
Their antlers are awesome.
Hawaii's the same way too. They pretty much have no season at all as well,
Yeah,
except for turkey.
turkey.
Yeah.
That'd be
But-
cool. Hunt turkey on
Hawaii.
What do they got over there? Osceola?
I don't know what they actually have.
Easterns.
Easterns?
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if that was the case or something.
Yeah.
Because literally almost every animal there.
Probably
Is it-
Rios or Osceolas. Osceolas probably just because it's so hot.
I think Eastern's one of the prettiest birds.
I've never killed any other turkey.
Well, I mean, I haven't either, but I've seen them.
Yeah, I've seen. What do they have out in South Dakota? I think
What are
Rios.
those? Rios?
Believe so. Or Miriam's one.
Merriam's?
Miriam's, yeah,
Oh, Merriam's.
yeah.
And freaking Merriam's.
I don't know. We seen a bunch out in South Dakota. Actually, KC ran one over with his truck on accident, and he actually called the game warden. We got a salvage tag and ate that sucker in camp while we were
Heck yeah,
down.
dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a funny story because me and this guy that I went to church with, we used to go canoe on the Caney all the time.
Yeah.
And we were on our way back, and this turkey was crossing the road. And I was like, dude, and punch it. And he punched it, and dude, we freaking hit it. Like, he couldn't believe it. We took it home and ate it.
Daggum.
Oh,
You
it's
dang
so
outlaw.
good.
Yeah. I bet it was.
No, but ATA was awesome, man.
Yeah.
We had a good time. We
Met a lot of really cool people.
met a lot of cool people. So we're doing a dealer program this year where we're trying to pick up, sporting goods stores, not big ones, not big box
Mom
stores,
and
but
pops.
mom and pop stores, mom and pop archery shops, stuff like that. And, that's sort of what ATA is for, so that and just making connections in the hunting industry. So, I think we succeeded in doing
I would
that.
say so.
But yeah, we unveiled some new products there. First thing we kind of unveiled them both at the same time, but we have a new backpack coming out. All of these products we're about to show you are going to be available in June, hopefully. July at the latest. But we are shooting for June, mid-June, early mid-June, something like that. And, a set of climbing sticks and a backpack.
Yeah. You want to go ahead and show off the sticks?
Yeah, I'll start with the sticks, I guess.
I need to probably move my head a little bit, so I'm going to do that.
Okay, so these are our climbing sticks. We have two different versions. We've got an aluminum version, which are the ones I'm holding in my hand. They're kind of rough. I've ran them for the last couple of months of deer season here, and we just kind of rattle canned them and put them together to try to see if we need to make any tweaks or anything. Here, grab this out of the way so I don't keep hitting it. But they're pretty sweet, man. These are the all aluminum version. They're about 1.5 pounds each. I don't know if you can see on camera here, but they stack up super nice. They're when you stack them on top of each other, in between each post is like right at 1/4 inch or less. The standoffs or steps here, they almost stack. Almost on top of each other, but it's more like halfway between each standoff is where the next step began. So pretty compact. They got a different style of attachment method here. We knew we wanted to do some sort of am steel rope connection, and we came up with this version, and we really feel it's the easiest way to attach a stick to the tree. And it's sort of just got 2 tabs off each side of the stick, and it's almost like a boat cleat. So when you run it around the tree, you're going to bring it underneath the attachment button, or I don't know what we're going to call it yet, but underneath it, and then you bring it up around one tab and then kind of cross it over an X style, sort of like a boat cleat. So sort of the idea we all do a lot of fishing and boating and stuff like that, and it's like
this is the easiest
it just
way
made
to do
sense,
it.
to sort of mimic that boat cleat style of attachment, and they work, dude.
They work well.
They work really well, and they bite to the tree super hard. I climbed. I mean, these are actually
these are the protos.
These are prototypes, and I didn't have these made out of aluminum, so they're just carbon fiber. 3D printed them and climbed on them. I might be a little insane, but I did it anyway.
And it worked.
And dude, they work like a charm.
Yeah. And the metal version of that's going to be even stronger than that.
Yeah, it's going to be even stronger than that, obviously. So, yeah, man, they work super awesome. They pack really well. And I'm really excited to get these out on the market. I think people are going to love them. Obviously, these look different than the production models will look because these are prototypes. These obviously have stealth strips on them, and they're rough shape. I didn't have production models here in time. We got the first samples of those coming pretty soon, so hopefully we can get some photographs of those up for you guys to check out. But they'll be black, anodized, gray, texturized, powder coated post, I believe, and then a black button, and obviously we'll have Crüzr branding on them somewhere. So pretty excited about that. We don't know a retail price yet, but we're thinking somewhere around maybe $90 a stick, $100 a stick, something like that. And they will come in a 3-pack and a 4-pack and be sold individually. A little specs about them besides they are £1.50 each for the aluminums. They are 20 inches overall and then 18 step to step. So
That's pretty good, dude.
pretty daggum awesome, man. Can't wait for people to climb up those.
And that's the aluminum version.
Yes. Oh, and these are called the Crüzr solution sticks. So this is our solution to a climbing method. So,
And then we also have another version coming out.
yeah, there's another version coming out.
We don't have it with us, but
Not sure if those will be out the same time that these will be out, but they will be out this year. And it's going to be a carbon fiber tube with the metal standoffs and step combination. And those are going to come in at 19 ounces.
it's pretty good.
Pretty darn
light.
light.
That is very light.
Yep. So
And it's strong.
super strong.
So it'll just be the carbon fiber body with the rest of the hardware. will be
Carbon
the same
fiber
as
body with the metal motor on it.
Metal motor.
Yeah, the metal standoff step combination. So,
Yeah.
which we've got some prototypes of those as well. I don't think we brought one down, did we?
Yeah, we didn't, but
Okay. They're
pretty much the same thing. But
Yeah,
they're
carbon
pretty,
fiber.
it was super
sweet.
awesome. Yeah. Super awesome. So
Same same attachment method to the
same
trees.
attachment method. Everything's the exact same, but we knew we wanted to come in quite a bit lighter than 1.5 pounds per stick. So that's going to be our answer to a lightweight, strong stick. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
We've
man.
got
Not
something-
sure what those are going to retail for yet either. You know, we're going to
Yeah.
try to be competitive.
Yeah.
Hopefully compete better, but we'll see.
Yeah.
The next thing we have is our backpack. So, you know, we've posted some photographs of each one of these on
Social media.
social media, Instagram. Which, if you're not, follow us, please. It'd be awesome.
At Crüzr Saddles.
Yeah, at Crüzr Saddles on
Everything.
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, everything. So, also we post all these videos. Like some people may not know, but we record these podcasts and post the videos on YouTube. So if you want to see our ugly faces, go ahead, go over there.
Yeah,
as
go to
well.
YouTube as well.
Anyway, yeah, here's the backpack. I don't know if that camera's showing it pretty good. This is called the Escape Pack. It is saddle hunting specific. Honestly, I mimicked this thing after a pack that I've been using for years, and it's hard to create a pack that is unlike any other pack on
Right,
that's ever been made. Like,
Well,
honestly,
there's so many
Pretty
people
much.
that-
Yeah.
There's a point
Every-
where a backpack's a backpack.
yeah, backpack's a backpack, but I wanted to add some features into this thing to make it, as easy to use as possible, as functional as possible for saddle hunting, even for the self filmer, because we all in here
Yeah.
self film quite a bit. We're not good at it, but we do it.
We do it, yeah.
So, no, but you can see on video here, like, there is obviously a front pouch. It has some vertical molly on it for, attaching carabiner, whatever you can think to attach there. You can do it. It's got bedroll sort of style buckles on the bottom for bibs, heavy jackets, stuff like that. You don't want to put inside the pack itself. There are, you could put your sticks under there as well. Absolutely. A camera arm, if it's a big camera arm, you can put it under there. Obviously, we got 2 water bottle pockets on each side.
and they're deep.
You were just complaining about the pack that you have.
I know everybody has that same issue. You bend over and your freaking water bottle falls out every time you move.
Yeah, exactly.
Drives me insane.
It's a pretty big problem. Also, at the top of this, Hunter, as you can see, there's another strap. So, boom, you can strap that water bottle
Straight to it.
tight inside that pocket. So it's definitely not going to come out on you. There's also two more compression straps, one at the top, one at the bottom. For me, I put my sticks there. The solution sticks, dude, they fit perfect on the side of this backpack. My camera arm fits perfectly inside this pouch, and you can cinch it down, and your camera arm can ride right there. You can put your sticks on the other side. Obviously, if there is a platform slot in this saddle, this backpack.
And it's made
like I said,
and it's made like out of very rigid material.
It's not super rigid.
But it ain't flimsy. I mean, you can tell it's got some structure.
There is some structure to the pack. The back of the pack, and also it's got some great padding and some breathability in between the padding, so you're not going to sweat a ton. One of my favorite features on this pack is the kidney belt, dude. These pockets on the side are clutch when you're climbing with this pack on. You can put a limb saw in there. You could put a headlamp in there. You could put bow pull-up ropes in there. You can
Cosmic
put
brownies, whatever.
Cosmic brownies in there.
Shells if you're gun hunting.
You can put shells in there, gloves, a beanie, whatever you want in that pack, in these little pouches. And there's one on each side, so this is one thing I incorporated off the pack that I've been using for a long time. I knew that I freaking loved these.
Yeah, the pouches right there.
These things, these little pockets on the kidney belt, dude, clutch.
It is
obviously
geared towards saddle hunters. But
it
you
is.
You can use it for
whatever
hunting in general.
Man. Exactly. It's just a perfect whitetail day pack.
For real.
Shoulder straps are nice and padded. You've got you got a chest buckle up front. You got some plastic D loops here. You could potentially hook some binos to or something, but super awesome. And then, like I said, each one of this front pouch has pockets in it, organization pockets. I think there's a zipper pocket in there. You got a zipper pocket on the front as well. It's pretty deep. You could put cell phone keys, whatever, in there. One thing that's not on this pack that we're going to do to this pack is we're thinking about making this pouch a little bit smaller and removable off the saddle or off the backpack itself. And we're thinking about making it to where you can hook it to the side of your saddle really easily, so that you could potentially turn it into a pouch that you can use
as a dump bag,
as a dump pouch,
rappel rope,
rappel rope, one sticking pouch, all that stuff. So you could literally, like, instead of carrying it in on your saddle, you can unzip it from the backpack
and then hook it into your saddle.
Hook it onto the saddle, because it's going to have a lot of gear in it. You don't want to carry all that gear on the saddle itself, because you might be walking in quite a ways, and it'll hook to the saddle super simple. So it'll come with probably some sort of buckle system to where they're already hooked to the saddle itself, and this little pouch will pull off the backpack and hook right into those buckles.
Cool.
Something we're thinking about doing there. And then, obviously, like I said, there's a platform slot for this. 2 buckles on the side that make that pouch slip off. There is a strap. There it is. There's a strap that connects the platform to the bag. So, as you can see, yeah, you can see it on camera. Thing rides perfectly.
Sweet.
And once we decide, we make it to where this pouch is removable, like, it'll zip off right here. The platform, the good thing is platform will still ride well.
Yeah.
Or you could take the platform off, and there's MOLLE here that you can add more little pouches to. So you could turn it into like a scouting day pack. Like, dude, this pack's pretty awesome,
pack.
man. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Turkey hunting backpack. I mean, shoot, we could even.
Yeah,
We could even make it to where, like, there's a chest rig, or even like a seat pad, like, that will flip down. Who knows?
Zip the pad on.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, inside the main compartment, there is a bladder sleeve, and I think 3 different zippered mesh pouches on the inside there, and then there is another
Pouch
little
right there.
slot up
Yeah.
here, little pocket.
And
up here.
that bladder
So-
pouch also fits a laptop perfectly as well.
Yeah,
So
it does.
if you just want to use
Yeah,
it as
exactly.
a daily bag,
Yep.
the options there as well.
Pretty sweet, man. We're really excited about this backpack. The best thing is it's gonna be pretty darn affordable too.
Yeah.
So, it's not you can't really. You probably could pack a deer out in it with it. Like the main compartment's super huge.
Mm-hmm.
This load shelf sort of platform.
Yeah. Fits pretty well in there as well.
Platform.
Put a
slot.
quarter in it.
Yeah, you could put a quarter, even 2 shoulders in it.
Mhm.
And yeah,
There's a lot of room in this thing. And
pretty awesome. I don't know the cubic inches of it. I need to figure that out, but that'll be released. As soon as we get the specs on the website. So,
yeah.
but yeah, man, that's the escape pack. Pretty awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I've been running this for the last couple months as well, and it's
Great.
exceeded all expectations.
Yeah.
Really, really enjoyed using it. So.
And we'll have a couple different color options as well, right?
Yeah, so this one's a mossy oak right now.
We got one that's
We need to figure out licensing for that, but so it's a prototype. We haven't sold any mossy oak, so don't come after us. But no, we'll probably do it in a couple different colors. Probably
some solids as well.
bottomland and a couple solids, maybe like a gray, and that one over there is a coyote brown. So
Yep. Which are all solid hunting colors.
yeah.
Well, heck yeah, dude. It's pretty
Excited,
exciting.
man. It's
It is super exciting.
and that's not all we're gonna come out with this year. We got a lot of plans.
Yeah.
And some other companies we're working on as well. So
Yeah.
little sister side hustles, I guess you call it.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's
Maybe
a
your
great
main hustle. Who
Yeah.
knows?
We'll talk about that.
Maybe
more.
our main hustle, period,
Who knows?
if it goes
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's man, 2023 is shaping up to be awesome.
Yes,
Can't
it
wait,
is.
dude.
We've
Yeah.
barely begun.
That's right.
Barely.
dude.
We do. We're not even done with the first month, man.
Oh man,
It's exciting.
I'm excited.
Yo, something else we should talk about, because I think this is exciting as well. We haven't officially said that
Big
Mr.
Hunter over here.
Mr. Hunter is officially part of the Crüzr team full time.
Yes, sir. We gave this man a job.
Yes, we did.
Finally,
So he is he's finally a part of the crew, man. We've
Yeah.
been trying to get your butt in here for
Well,
a year and a
full
half
time,
or
full
something.
time crew now.
Dude,
Yeah.
you literally I don't know how long we've been in business, maybe like 3 months, 4 months maybe. No, let's see. You came and started working with us at this location, but we didn't have the middle location, did we?
No,
So-
we only
so
had
we got-
a handful of
Yeah. No,
machines.
we got into that space up there May 1st of 2020, and I'm pretty sure we'd only been here maybe a month,
Not long.
not long at all. So technically you've been with the crew for
A long
Since the
time.
beginning.
since the beginning, but
Full time.
you were only helping us out part time back in the
Lifer.
day. Lifer, you say. But now you are full time, man.
It's been awesome too.
Yeah, dude. We are pumped to have you in, dude.
Yeah.
Wow. I appreciate the opportunity. Blessed.
Yeah.
Very thankful.
Hey,
But-
you work your butt off too, man.
Well, I mean, I've only worked 1 week.
I mean, that was
And
Worked
then you
one week,
decide to
good
have a
week.
kid, yeah.
Yeah.
No, so like
No,
if
I
you,
worked 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you
were
did.
into it.
So
I worked
now-
1, and then the second one, they
They
were
were at the
literally
trade
gone
show.
at ATA, and I was here holding the fort down
Yeah.
somewhat.
2 days into holding the fort, 3
Dude,
days
I was-
holding into the fort down, you had to go.
Dude,
and-
y'all have no idea how nervous I was when y'all
Oh, I
left
bet.
Tuesday. I was like, oh my gosh.
it's
so
hilarious.
As soon as
Yeah.
I come in Tuesday morning, the phone rang like back to back. Like as soon as I got here, and I guess it was just the Lord's way of saying, "Hey, calm down." Because after them 2 phone calls, I was like, "Well, I can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't no big deal, man.
No, it really ain't.
You already know about all the products. You already
Yeah.
know everything there is to know.
Right. But still, you know.
Yeah. Nerve wracking when we just throw you out to the wolves, right?
I wouldn't even call it that, really.
Yeah, so everybody listening, make sure you call in and ask for Hunter and say congratulations for the baby. So,
Yeah.
because he'll be one of the people answering
man.
the phones.
Literally 2 weeks in, baby,
Yeah,
off for a week.
Yep.
So, I mean, I'm coming in with a bang.
There you
literally.
go, buddy. He's starting off 2023 with a bang for
Yeah.
sure.
First
At least.
First. Well, I guess it kind of is the first Crüzr baby.
Yeah, it is.
Easy. Yeah. No, you're right. First newborn since Crüzr's been in business.
Yeah. For
Oh, Wesley's next, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to get Wesley on board.
Dude, I'm trying, man. It's hard to convince a woman.
Yeah, me and Chad's going to have a serious conversation with your wife.
I'll tell her to come. I won't even give her a warning.
And just say, look,
You better do it while you're young.
yeah,
Oh.
Otherwise, you're going
For
to be
real.
at grandparents'.
dude, you don't want to be 60 going to watch your kids graduate.
I don't
No
know.
offense to those people. You know,
Yeah.
I know if you plan on having kids later in life, that's fine.
Different strokes for different
Yeah,
folks,
it's just
right?
not for me.
Yeah.
Because my parents used to tell me all the time, have them when you're young.
Mhm.
It's true, ain't it, Chad?
I think so, yeah. Because I'm 36 and.
Yeah,
you
but
know,
your oldest is, what, 4th grade? 3rd grade?
should be 5th grade this year.
Yeah.
You're going into middle school.
Yeah.
Golly.
I know, dude.
Does that make you feel old?
10. She'll be 10 this year.
Chad's an old codger.
I'm getting that way, man. I feel older than 36. I can tell you that.
It's
Well,
fun.
you look older than 36.
Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate you.
It's pretty. It is kind of nice getting old though, because like when we ran to the gas
I
station
don't know
earlier,
if it is or not.
and we were like, he was like, "Dude, I like these shoes." He's got some new shoes on, and I was like, "Dude, I really like those." And we just got to talking. I'm like, "Dude, I don't like
I
now.
just don't even care what they look
I don't
like
even care
anymore.
what they look like as long as they
As long
feel
as they're
good."
comfortable.
He said, he looked at me and he said, "That's how you know you're getting old."
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
man.
When you don't even care what they look like anymore.
Dude,
That's why like the quintessential dad shoe is like the New Balance 525s or whatever they
Yeah.
are.
Or the-
Solid white with a navy
Solid
blue
white with the
yeah.
navy in on it.
Yeah.
And then you're wearing jean shorts and
tubulars.
tube socks. No offense to anyone that's
Dresses.
their
Oh no,
style,
dude! My
but
best friend's dad wears it, you know, religiously.
That's hilarious. I'm going to lose it when Chad comes in wearing Skechers. That's when I'm
oh,
gonna
that
lose
won't
it.
happen, bro. Never.
I got a pair of Skechers. Somebody bought
Yeah,
them for
you
me
do.
though, but I do wear them because they're
Yeah,
super
you do.
comfortable.
Dude, everybody tells me they're comfortable. I just can't do it. I just can't.
my kids have Skechers.
Dude, my dad
Well, like-
wears Skechers. Like that's all he wears.
Well,
My
like
dad's got a pair too. I think my mom does too.
any person from the ages of 0 to around 13, I would expect to wear Skechers.
They are
You know?
comfortable shoes though.
And then after 40,
it's time
that's
to grow
when they
up.
come back.
Dude, when they first came out, which I remember this, that's how old I am. I remember when Skechers first came out and they were targeted toward like little kids.
Mm-hmm.
They had light up soles and
Yep.
everything. Dude.
Bought them at Payless.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Yep.
So,
The
Those are the
days of
days.
hey man,
Payless.
but you got to expand, you know? Any wise business owner knows that. So,
They do got. I mean, the ones that I got are like, what are those called? Hey dudes.
Yeah, the Hey Dudes.
These look.
My dad loves those.
They look almost like. I mean, that's basically what it is. But dude, they are freaking so comfortable, and they're
Yeah.
like half the price.
Yeah, my dad loves them.
yeah. Well, they all copied the Sanooks.
Yep.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
the first ones that looked
I
like
had a
that.
pair of Sanuk knockoffs from Walmart. OPs,
Oh, yeah.
Ocean Pacific.
Ocean Pacific, baby. This podcast kind of going
Yeah,
sideways.
it is.
Well,
It's pretty
Anyway.
funny. Talking about old
I
people's
guarantee-
shoes.
Well, everybody knows what we're talking about.
Yeah.
They shop at Walmart.
What are we talking about?
Sanuk knockoffs.
Oh.
Well,
Anyway.
I guess that's a good transition right there to go into the next thing.
I don't know if it is, but go ahead.
And no,
Dude.
we're not releasing boots.
Who knows?
One day, maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Who knows? But season's over, man. Deer season is officially over in Tennessee. And
Sure
it's
enough.
sad. And it's sad. But some of us we got some meat in the freezer, and the thing I want to talk about is how the hell are you cooking it?
I don't have any meat.
You don't have any?
No.
Oh,
he is
daggone.
not cooking it. That's what he's
Dude.
gonna bum off you. Actually,
Dude,
I got a freezer full still, so you need some deer meat. Let me know.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I
You
only
ain't,
got
getting
one.
none in my turkey breast or duck breast. but
I
you can
got
have
some turkeys. I got some turkey breasts.
How am I cooking deer meat?
Yeah, how are you cooking deer meat, man? What's your recipes?
I'll tell you.
I'm gonna take mine to Chandler's house and put it on that smoker.
That sounds pretty good.
That does sound good.
One of my favorite ways to cook backstrap is to cut it into like steaks, not thick ones, but more like I think like
Half an inch, quarter of an inch.
yeah, maybe
Three-quarters of an inch.
maybe half an inch, and it'll cook down. You know.
Like
Yeah.
a pork chop on.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
almost like a pork
So you-
chop or tenderloin.
So you don't do like a
biscuit or
butterfly
something.
cut. It's just
No.
one piece.
So here's what. Listen. Take a piece of that tenderloin, soak it in some Dales for about 30 minutes.
Yeah, not no longer.
No longer.
I
No,
soaked a steak
sucker
in it
gets-
for 24 hours one time.
You couldn't even eat that thing.
Dude, I cooked it for me and my wife for like
So
a
it's
date
so
night.
salty.
And I took a bite of it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is awful. I can't even eat it. And she took a bite
No,
and she
you
was
don't
like,
wanna-
this is so salty, I can't even eat it. I was like, what an idiot.
No, you can't. You cannot.
Anyways.
You cannot soak it for any longer, man. That stuff is potent. Anyways, 30 minutes tops in the Dales.
Tops.
Put some butter in a skillet. Get you some biscuits browning in the oven. Cook that sucker like medium.
Okay.
I like mine medium rare, but
Yeah,
medium. Slap it on a biscuit, dude. Heat some butter up in the microwave. Throw some honey in that sucker. Honey butter. So
Ooh,
sweet and
Yeah.
savory. Salty of the
the Dales.
the Dales. And on a biscuit, dude.
Sounds
Yeah, that
good.
does sound good.
Yeah, don't put it on your head, bro. Your tongue will beat your brains out trying to get to it, I promise.
Yeah, that does sound good.
And then, obviously, deer chili, deer
Oh, yeah.
tacos, yeah, all the ground meat stuff, yeah.
I mean, the possibilities are endless
And
with that
roast,
stuff.
and the what is it, Mississippi pot roast on the roast?
Cube steak's pretty good too.
Dude, I had a neck
So good.
roast with my wife a couple weeks ago. That's the first time I've actually had a neck roast from a deer.
Was it good?
It was delicious, dude. Chandler actually gave me his other neck roast, and I'm so glad he did because it's so good, dude.
That's good stuff.
You just
man.
crock potted or what?
Crock pot the living heck out of it, dude. And it was
We do the Instapot pressure
yeah,
cooker.
Yeah, that's what we use, but it like acts like a crock pot or something.
Well, yeah, it's got a crock pot mode, but if
Like,
you
yeah,
do
you
the
put
pressure
it in
cooker,
one.
man, you can like.
The
Cook it
Instapot,
like
you
that.
can have a roast done in like 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, dude, and it's good,
Dude,
it's
but
real good.
the whatever you call them, the actual like spine part of the neck, I forget the name of the bone, but it's all still together, and
The
then we
neck
just
bone.
yeah, but we cooked it all, and then I pulled out the bone, and the marrow of that bone just fell right out of the neck and into the into
You know,
into the
it's pretty
roast.
good, bro.
And it literally looked like a stomach worm or something. Oh, it looked terrible. I
Are
was
you
like,
sure that was the
No,
marrow,
it
not
went
the
right off.
esophagus?
No, I'm 100%
Okay.
sure. Yeah.
Is this the one from Chandler?
What?
Is this the one that Chandler gave you?
No. That I still have that one in the
dude.
freezer.
Say, no wonder he gave it to you.
Dobrinsky killed a deer. Did I show you the picture? He killed a bucket like
Is that the one that had the grubs?
3
in it?
days of season left. Yeah,
For
no,
real?
it was you. It was me and you. We went duck hunting with him, dude. Yeah, and it had some like, what do you call
It
that?
looked like grubs that come out of your yard.
In its nose or where?
No, all on
it
in the
looks
meat.
sort of like the bot flies, the nose bots,
Yeah.
but
He called it.
he
something.
said it was inside the cavity of the deer. I don't know what that's.
he called it.
I forget what he
like
called
the
it, but
proper scientific name, but I couldn't
What
remember
the
what it was.
which I don't know.
Did he throw all the meat away?
He took it to the processor, but he
I
told the
think he
processor
said-
that if there's a lot of them in there, just just give it away or toss it.
Do something with it.
Because I think
I don't know. Maybe somebody can comment on the video that we put on
Yeah.
YouTube, like what that is and if it's safe to eat or something. Because
That doesn't sound
I've never
too good.
seen that in a deer.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Never.
And it was like in the muscle, or was it?
Yeah.
In the,
Like the cavity when he
of
gutted
the
it.
deer.
What the heck?
Yeah. So,
He like sprayed them out. It was weird.
yeah. Yeah, he like sprayed them out with the water hose, and he said he picked a few. He had to pick a few of them out of the cavity of the deer.
Yeah.
They're just squirming.
They look like big maggots, dude.
What the heck?
That's
I would have
exactly
taken
what
a pressure washer to that or something.
Well, I would have taken it over in the holler myself. But
Yeah, I've been coyote bait for me.
Yeah, that's wild.
no,
Taking
but
on
that's
no
yeah.
chances.
I've never seen that. Obviously, I've seen bot flies fall out of their nose and like stuff like that, but never inside the cavity of the deer.
That's
Kind of
weird. Yeah, I haven't seen that either.
Anyway, how you cook deer?
Well, what did you say about Jesus just a second ago, or did you say something else?
What are you talking about?
Didn't you just say the word Jesus a second ago?
No.
Okay, I'm just tripping. Never mind.
Apparently
The,
you are.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you said something. But anyways,
Charge. Sorry.
I gotta finish this meat thing about the marrow. But
yeah.
so that thing fell in there and I grabbed it and I took a bite of it and
It was nasty.
it was the worst thing I've ever tasted in my entire life.
Oh, the liver
Wasn't
king.
expecting that.
The liver king loves it.
Yeah, well, Liver King can suck on a liver or something because it was gross, dude. It was nasty. It was not good at all.
Yummy.
But dude, I put a
really.
little when I do a
Gross.
roast. I put a little bit of Dale's in there,
Yeah.
just a little bit, not a lot.
Just a little
little dabble, do you?
Yeah,
little
yeah.
yeah.
And then we were using like whole carrots, and then like some potatoes and a bunch of other stuff. But dude, it tasted so good.
Dude, look up the Mississippi pot roast, man.
I'm gonna have to look.
Put
it up.
pepperoncinis in it.
Pepperoncinis and
Dude,
some-
you need to get some of that hot sauce that this local guy makes.
No, I've had it.
That
I've had
stuff?
It. Yeah,
that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's his name?
Mike.
Mike.
Lynch.
Yeah. Mike
dude, that
Lynch.
stuff is really good.
Dude, it is the best.
Oh yeah.
Like it's got some heat to it, but it's more flavor than anything.
Yeah.
He's got a
Oh,
he's
yeah,
got a
it's-
rub too. But
He's
Mountain
won.
Shake.
He's won some awards for that. I played poker with him quite a bit.
Yeah,
he's got
some
the-
good stuff, dude.
Dude, the shake that he's got, it's called Buck Mountain Shake. Dude, it is really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. I haven't tried that.
It's good
yet.
on steak, burgers, chicken, everything. It's like a real coarse rub.
Daggum. I'll have to try that, dude. But for backstrap, specifically backstrap, I'll butterfly cut them, and if I don't do a butterfly cut, I'll take like a quarter of the whole backstrap, and then I'll sear all the sides, and I'll do rare, and it is delicious. Just salt and pepper.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's it with a little bit of olive oil. Phenomenal.
Absolutely.
It is delicious. And then I'll take if you take a mozzarella cheese or a Parmesan cheese and
Parmesan.
you lay it on top of it, and then with every bite you get a little bit of cheese.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Sounds pretty good.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
I
it's
wonder if you
delicious.
could do like deer parm. You know, like chicken parm.
Yeah, maybe.
Put it
I haven't
on.
tried that.
Put it on some noodles.
I don't know if that'd be good or not.
I love chicken parm.
Yeah, me too.
You
That
said
stuff is
you
good.
said Parmesan, and that's what it made me think.
Dude, the other thing I like to do is
Or Parmesan.
you got to do it with like a big doe or a buck, but that there's like a layer of meat with a little bit of fat that's like on that right outside of the rib bone. And if it's big enough, you can do it. But if it's not big enough, then it's just either ground or scrap. But if you fillet
What is it,
that
like
whole,
a skirt or something?
it's just like a layer of meat
Some
just on the
deer
outside,
bacon.
basically. But
Basically, it's not really.
it's like a real thin piece of meat, but it's like a big piece of paper.
But do you like venison fat?
I'm not the biggest fan of it.
It's not
but
good.
No, it's not
at all.
good.
That's what makes it gamey.
Yeah.
But if you take
I don't
that,
know about this recipe, dude.
you lay it flat, you take jalapenos and you put it on the inside, and then you take I take Munster cheese, and then
Munster?
green.
Dude, what about that Gouda we got?
Oh, dude, I haven't tried it with that, but I'm going to.
I still got some of that.
I'm completely out. Literally, I had some
What
like
did y'all get? Like some underground Gouda cheese?
Dude, I paid like
it's like
I bought a full roll of this Gouda cheese at the World Deer Expo last year.
Is it good?
dude.
The
it's,
best.
It's
Gouda
smoked,
good?
It's smoked Gouda cheese.
The best cheese I've ever eaten.
Yeah.
And
I got
paid-
it.
Was it from the jams? The jams?
Was it the gym? No, he had a bunch of.
No, this guy was like,
it wasn't that guy. No, definitely not that dude.
the,
Dude, he had some women in his booth tweaking on like meth or something, and they were all
was like,
cutting up to jams and
we make tons of money every year.
yeah, and
Dude,
you
they're
spend it
like-
on meth.
They were, dude, they were tweakers. For real?
Dude, none of them
He
had
was in a
freaking
wheelchair.
teeth, bro. None of the women had teeth, and the teeth they did have were black as this microphone, man. And I'm talking like meth mouthed out, man.
But his booth was hot, dude. Like everybody
Did-
was.
did
you know
this guy
why?
wearing their
You know
boots
why?
out.
You know why? You probably put a little sprinkle of meth at each one of them jams.
Put a little angel dust in there.
did this guy sell pickles as well?
All jokes aside, yeah, he was selling like jelly and it might have
Jelly
been-
and jam and all
okay.
kinds of stuff.
But he said he made tons of money because me and Chad were like, was a little sketched out.
Yeah, I wasn't buying any of that stuff because he's like, yeah, I don't even know who they were to him, but they make all this jam, and I look at him and I'm like, did they wash their hands?
It was one
or
of them
what?
where he was like, yeah, then get back to work.
yeah, it was funny.
Daggone, dude.
Hope he don't listen to this.
He like followed us into
But I
the
guarantee
break
you, a
room.
lot of people that have been to that show know exactly who we're talking about.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah.
But anyways, we was talking about you didn't buy the Gouda cheese from him.
No, we didn't buy it from him.
No,
we
but
they,
so funny?
they were right. They were right at the end of our row.
You should have been there.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Chad was the one that brought it to my attention.
I was like, dude, they're tripping out, right?
It's like, dude, those are
They are tweaking hard, and they were too, dude, weren't they?
yeah, they worked. They worked.
Yeah.
But anyways,
All right, back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Got
No,
the-
but
the
Gouda,
smoked Gouda
yeah,
is
it
the
was
bomb.
It was the bomb. It was a great purchase. I
Yeah.
think I paid $60
Yeah,
for that whole roll of
$60.
cheese.
But was it
and then I
pretty
think I
good?
got two
Yeah,
rolls.
we split it
Yeah.
in half.
And I
Did you eat all yours?
No, I still got like a wheel left.
yeah, I'm completely out. I dude.
He don't wait. He don't
Dude,
play
no.
around, bro. He ate it
No,
all.
dude. Well, my wife loves that stuff too, so it's like I'll go in there and she'll just be cutting a piece off, putting it on a cracker and eat. I'm like, come on, dude, you gotta like slice it up, put it on something good, make it last.
Yeah.
She's like, no. She's like, just buy more. I'm like, okay,
Should have
But-
said, well, we can't just go get
This
this,
is
stuff.
special cheese.
dude. Like the thing that I look forward to at the trade shows isn't meeting people or getting to be a part of the hunting industry. It's to get that Gouda cheese, and
That Gouda.
Forget all y'all. I'm in it for the Gouda.
you're gonna try it at the. I'm really hoping these guys. Are
I'll
gonna be at that
bring
Harrisburg.
some. I'll bring some whenever you get back. I'll bring some next week. Oh, gosh,
Dude, it
it's
is so good.
I love cheese. Like
What are we doing, man? We're telling everybody about our secret cheese. They're gonna buy it all at the show now. We're not gonna get any.
This guy's whoever sells
goodness.
the Gouda cheese.
They got.
You just
some
got a
business
big
going.
plug.
Yeah,
Oh man, what have we done?
dude. Well, and the funny thing
Free
is
Gouda
like
cheese.
when you talk to
Life.
them, at the booth,
We
they're
might get a cheese card.
they're really rude.
They were rude, weren't they?
They're very
she was
rude.
really rude to me.
Because I've bought it at 2 different trade shows, and the first one they made me feel terrible for making the purchase.
I think no. Here's what it is.
They know they're
It's-
going to sell it.
oh yeah,
I think that it was because I was trying to haggle them down on the price
I don't know
because they
though.
wanted $80 for that full thing of cheese,
Yeah.
and like I talked them down to 60, and I think that's why they were
really.
I was like,
upset.
I'll give you 60 right now for it. I ain't paying a penny more.
No, he was like at
they're-
the car dealership.
Well, it was funny because we were leaving and they were trying to pack up, and for the
You
entire
think
trade
they would have
show.
wanted
Yeah,
to
it was
get
at
rid
the end of the
And they were
show,
like-
and yeah.
Yeah, they're like either we can take this back. Well, there was like a little
They
piece
w-
cut off on the end.
Well,
so
they
were gonna
wanted
have
to
throw
sell it.
away.
Yeah, they wanted to sell it,
Yeah,
but they wanted to charge me like almost full
$80,
price
yeah.
for it. She's like, this is $100 roll of cheese. And it only had the end cut off.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, it's already been cut off of. I'm not giving you $100.
Yeah,
she's like, well, how about 80? I said, how about 60? Yeah, no, she wasn't having it at first, and then I talked her into it. So,
well, dude, food does good at these shows.
They do so well.
Well, it's because everyone's walking around all day and they get hungry.
And they've got these pickles.
And then the vendors get hungry.
Yeah.
I don't even, the smell of pickles makes me want to puke.
Well, they have like ranch pickles, hot and spicy pickles, like all sorts of stuff. And it's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I like
stink,
and they sell like sausages and all sorts of stuff too.
Anyway, back to how we like to prepare meat.
Oh yeah. So
Hunter, how you like to prepare? I know you don't. Excuse me. Have any?
I don't have
deer
any
meat.
so.
how do you
What's your
normally
favorite recipe?
I like the cube steak and then just like cook it in a crock pot like a roast.
It's pretty good like that.
I cut up some onions, taters.
Kurtz.
Yeah, my dad used to put like some kind of like white gravy stuff or something in there. And man, you talking about maybe he put like a can of cream of onion soup or something in there. I can't remember what he used to do, but man,
I'll have to ask him.
he'd put it on before he'd go to bed. And dude, that next morning, you could smell it before you even got out of bed. And you're like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for lunch.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
But I like deer burgers too. I mean,
Dude.
I'm a guy of simplicity.
Do you mix fat with your meat or what?
Yeah.
See, I don't.
Yeah, you have to.
Pork
man.
or fat.
I don't.
Well, it just depends on what you're cooking. Like a deer burger.
Oh yeah.
If you don't put any,
no fat, my
just-
deer burger.
It's just a little dry for me.
It is
It's
dry.
good. It's
I
good. Don't
love
get me
it.
wrong. I do like it, but it's a little bit dry.
Because what I do, because I'll cook it like a medium rare.
See, I don't
On the
like the
ground.
gamey. Like, not at all. I got some friends that do like the gamey.
Mm-hmm. I enjoy the taste, but I take like I don't know what you call it. Basically, just like a blender. They make like this hand blender and it like cuts stuff up. I forget what they're called, but I'll take one of those and I'll just beat the living crap out of the meat for like 20 minutes, and it just breaks those proteins down, so it makes the meat.
like a meat tenderizer? It's like a meat hammer?
No, it's like a blade. It's like a hand blender that you're supposed to use. It
I know.
for
I know
stuff.
what you're talking about.
I can't remember.
Is
what
it
it's
like
called.
cubed with like a indentions on the end?
No,
of
it's
it?
got like a long.
Yeah.
It's a blend. It's a powered blender, handheld one.
How do you-
Emulsifier or something like
yeah,
that.
something like that.
Does it just stab little holes in it or something?
No, it's got a blade. on
Bro, do you know what a blender is?
Yeah.
Okay, think of one that you hold in your hand.
Are
that
you like, yeah, I know. I'm just confused at like, are you mincing the meat or what?
the bottom. No,
Yeah,
I just put it
basically.
in there and I just
All right. Anyway.
keep beating up the meat. And then one
Thanks, Chad. You made me feel so stupid. Do you know what a blender is? I thought I did. Anyways, you got this meat beater.
yeah, and then once you get done beating the meat, it breaks all those proteins down, and then you take it and you put it in the patties because.
And this is how you make your burgers.
Yeah, because once you break the proteins down, it gets real sticky, and then
Gosh. Get on with it, bro.
I'm sorry, but after that, I make it like a medium rare. And it's good. It tastes
right.
pretty good.
Well, awesome.
That's about it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
well, guys, we appreciate y'all coming listening to us on the
been a fun
podcast.
one,
Be
for real.
idiots.
Yeah. Yeah, we appreciate you
In
guys.
this thing, Wesley.
Yeah. Hunter, thank you for joining us today, man. Congratulations
pleasure.
on the baby and the
Thank
new
you.
job.
Thank
Yeah,
you, man.
man.
Chad, it's a pleasure as always. Everybody, thank you for listening, and we'll see you on the next one.